All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostle and elders in New York, GMS. Salutation to you, Akim, that's teaching the truth in the four corners of the earth. And shalom to you, serious Akim Aquaf, that's studying scriptures and looking in our videos. All right, so I'm going to start off with 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, "Lest Satan should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." All right, so, those Aki Aqua, that's in the truth, we see things basically with our spiritual eyes of what's going on in the in this system, Esau's world, his Queendom America, especially his Folly, man. Right, because like I stated in a couple videos, and one brother did video, Esau is the cause of this flu deaths out here, man, because recently, about 5 weeks ago, no, about 4, I was stricken with the flu and the cold, so bad that while I was asleep, the cold running out my nose and stuff. I was coughing, shivering. My bowels irritated. Everything, fever, headache. And then after that, I thought it went away. It came back. Second time. All right, but that wasn't that bad. Had a little cough, cold. Then now it's trying to come back for a third time, man. So it's basically Esau doing this shit, man. All right, it says right here on FoxNews.com. It says flu deaths prompt warnings from victims' families as outbreak continues. All right. It says right here, it doesn't matter if you run marathons or play sports. When it comes to the flu, no one's completely immune. It said that's the warning families of flu victims and health officials are hoping to spread throughout this year's flu season as the epidemic continues to plague the U.S. It says the flu is now widespread in every state except Hawaii. It has claimed the lives of at least 30 children, according to the CDC. Latest report that CDC means Center of Disease Control, but as brother Elder Malcolm, the leader for our camp, the Centers of Disease Creation. Cause CDC, man, they got all these different types of viruses and disease, all types of what's all them diseases, all different types of diseases, man. They got some diseases that got diseases, man. Shit back in the day, some shit back in the day you ain't never heard. You ain't heard for a long while, man. Like over damn near like 100 some years, man. 80, 50 years. That swine flu that was Esau behind that, man. All right. It says California is being hit particularly hard with reports at least 74 deaths of people under the age of 65 in the state since October. All right. It says the virus that's predominating this year is influenza A, H3N2 that tends to be more severe. It affects the elderly and very young, right, man? Because the elderly, they more weak of their system, immune system. It's not strong as it used to be, man. Those that don't take care of themselves, and the very young, man, because children carry germs, man. It's just a thing, man. They just little kids. Little kids. They might wipe their nose, and they children. They wipe their nose with their hands, just not gonna wash their hands and stuff. They little kids and stuff. They don't have the knowledge that adult has. Kids tend to eat off floors and touch animals. They use the bathroom. Don't wash their hands and stuff. Man, they little kids, so they don't know anything. It says it said epidemiologist Lynn Bramer, who leads the CDC domestic influenza surveillance team, told Fox News, but the flu can hit anyone, which is correct. But who behind this? You, Esau. All right, because your blessing is the weapon. Reading Genesis 27. All right, your blessing, that sword, man. That sword gonna be an actual sword like in ancient times, and it could be a gun. It could be a disc, biological warfare. All right, all the high-tech weapons, your military, everything, man. All right. Also, your damn unrighteous decrees, man. Your laws too. It says, sadly, we hear every year of people. All right. Sadly, we hear every year of people that were previously healthy and active, and they get influenza and die for reasons we don't understand. Brimer said, but if you get sick and you're not getting better, call your doctor. Esau made these flu or these diseases more powerful. Brahma said we are getting pretty close to the peak of flu season, but flu activity is like continue for several more weeks, right? Esau did this shit, man. Basically cut down the the population. Nobody people won't challenge him when he declared the last state of martial law. Another thing, to knock off the Israelites, man, to express Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right. It was like a Simpsons cartoon. It was an episode on Simpsons. They released this daily virus, out through the U.S. population, man. All right. It says, as the nation continues to fight the illness, some families are sharing stories and hopes preventing others facing similar tragedies. We want to make a change in some way. Kaylin, a mother of a 12-year-old flu victim, Alyssa Alcaraz, told Fox News, it's not fair. We know it's not fair. We don't want revenge. We want changes. All right. You can read right here all the different people that had go to the website yourself and look at how many people died from the flu. All right. Now, how you protect yourself against the flu? Basically, you go, natural herbs and stuff. Green tea and various other teas and stuff. All right. Other herbs. Another day, you get vitamin C to basically strengthen your immune system. Okay, another way is the liquid, juice liquid, man. Not that no bad at orange juice that in the grocery store got a lot of sugar in, because the sugar gonna feed the flu and the cold. All right. What you do, you get some you go to a grocery store and you get you some orange juice that's meant to basically to make orange juice, but you just can't pick, or you pick any orange, man, but it'll be easy to pick orange juice that meant for juicing and stuff, Bros know what I'm talking about. The people know what I'm talking about, the orange juice that they basically you'll see at the little juice bar, or you can see it at Whole Foods, the little type of orange they use to make orange juice. All right, other pineapple that cuts the mucus out of your system. All right, green green foods like cucumbers, spinach, romaine lettuce, celery, also the fruit juices and vegetable juice to keep you hydrated. And the main thing is wash your hands, man. All right. But I'll just show you in scriptures how the herbs, man, they meant to basically help you, man. The herbs are, the fruits and vegetables, and the little green plants or whatever, various color plants that come out the earth help you heal your body, man. All right, because see, you got this idiot on that hangs around Sonetta. He got his own group, the Dagger Squad. His name is Garfield, saying the Bible is not scientific. You may hear other people, scoffers that's into that Black Power bullshit. That back to Africa, we're not no damn Africans, we're Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American. Tell you the Bible's nothing to deal with Santa. The Bible tell you what to eat right here to keep you healthy. All right, it says right here, where that's at. Alright, it says Genesis chapter 1:29. It says and Yahweh said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed to it shall be for meat. Alright. So, these fruits and vegetables and all that, man, that's meant to be meat, man, but that keep you healthy, man. It does very things. These fruit and vegetables boost your immune system, or protect you from things like the flu virus, or it cures the flu. Keep it away from you. Basically all the herbs, man, they cure all types of diseases, man. That's why Esau got his ass in the Amazon rainforest, man. Down there tearing all the herbs and all stuff, herbs. At the same time, getting the herbs, and he'll take it to his little laboratory, little farmer. I'm just gonna use the term pharmaceutical laboratories, man, and make a cure or something. And they'll hold it for years and stuff, then bring it out and make money off of profits off of it, man. But idiots like Garfield saying the Bible not scientific, man. The Bible tell you read all through the Bible, man. It tell you what foods that the ancestors eating, man, that kept them real strong and stuff. I'll give you an example. All right. All right, what is it? It says, well, Numbers chapter the 11 verse 5 said, we remember the fish which we did eat in Egypt freely, the cucumbers, the melons, the leeks, and the onions, and the garlic. All right, so all these fish, all these fruit, all these food right here mentioned in the scripture, man, they healthy for your body, man. All right, especially fish. You got the omega oil. Like I said, the green thing, cucumbers, melons, watermelon keep you hydrated, man. Also good for flushing your system, man. It'll help you with bowel movements. All right, also help you with acid reflux. I found that out a couple years ago. I had acid reflux bad. I started eating watermelon, man, and it actually counters the acid reflux. You got leeks, you got onions, onions basically unclog, basically keep your arteries flowing. Keep your arteries unclogged in your heart, man. All right, garlic too, man. Garlic kills the basically garlic Basically get rid of the cold and stuff, boost your immune system, you know. All right. So, all right. So, all right. Another thing is to, wash your hands. All right. Because a lot of people these days, man, it's world madness, man. I seen it. I mean, at work years ago, I seen an Edomite. He moved his bowels and walked out there and washed his hands. Basically, I said move his bowel. The base of the term, man, he took a shit and walked out without washing his hands, man. I seen another example. I said Edomite so-called white people. He sneezed and his hand had full snot, man. He just wiped it all over himself, and it was this sister. She had some hand sanitizer and stuff, and she asked him, "Do he want some?" He said, "No." So-called white man, the devil, man. So this devil, he go around sneezing, spreading diseases all over the place, man. He might have been an agent, spread that shit. It says right here, now this scripture is, it's about Yahushua. Basically, it says, Matthew chapter 15, verse 2, why do disciples transgress tradition, for they wash not their hands when they eat bread? All right. Just showing you that, our ancestors, they did wash their hands, before they eat and stuff, man. Basically keep down the germs and stuff. Will Yahushua cut them, with the next couple verses you could read. But basically, I just want to show you the ancestors did wash their hands and stuff. And they were very, sanitary. Also you could read Leviticus chapter 15, the issues coming to the body, which is semen, stuff like that, or menstrual blood. So the Bible do tell you how to keep clean and do tell you how to eat and thing to keep you healthy and everything, man, especially from this damn flu virus, man. And other diseases that Esau like to release upon the population here in America, also around the world, man. All right, so I'm ended here. Shalom.